What's going on, guys? It's your buddy MLC Stealth, and today we have a game of domination on jungle, and I'm using the G11, and I go 104 and 10 this game, so super duper exciting. We finally got that 100 plus game, so I'm stoked about that. And I also got another game on WMD. You know, I just posted that 98 and 5 game. I got a game where I go 127 and 10, so that's 100 plus games in the same day that I just got. So exciting. I'm actually enjoying playing Black Ops now that I'm trying hard and I have a goal, and that goal is 100 plus kills in a game. So, yeah, I'm stoked about this gameplay that I'm getting, and I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. But this game I'm using the G11 because it's on jungle. I would be ridiculous if I wanted to use anything else. G11's a great gun. It's very long range, and it's even great at close range too because its hipfire is that of an SMG. So I like using this gun, and it's golden, so that adds plus 10 cool points. It also adds plus 10 man points. So if you're a girl, I would not add gold because then you might grow a beard, and that'd be weird. But anyways, I had a lot of fun playing this game. My air support actually did work, except for the part where it got shot down. It actually did less work after it was crashed into the floor, which makes sense. But I do not cap any flags this game, which is sort of depressing, but the goal of the game is not to capture flags, it is actually to win, believe it or not, and killing people actually does help the team capture flags and helps the team win even better. And you cannot see that guy I'm shooting at in your standard def YouTube video, but I can see that guy in my little HD thing right here. You might be able to change it to 720p and see the people I'm shooting, but not sure. Anyways, got the first set of puppies, and I call those in here in a second. And I feel like the hit detection in this game actually wasn't that great. There's a number of times, one of them being right here, where I shot at the guy. I'm like, oh, right, you should be dead, and I turn around and start walking away. And he was not dead, and that led me to a free death by this stakeout guy. This guy's using a stakeout in jungle. He deserves a cookie or a trophy or several high fives from a very important celebrity, because that is, I would not use a stakeout on jungle. But yeah, I was going to talk about something. Yes, I do get 10 deaths this game, which some people might think that's a lot. I kind of do. I would prefer, like, obviously less deaths, but I'm not complaining about my 10 deaths. But I feel like dying a lot is sometimes crucial to getting high-scoring games like this one. And what I mean by that is, when you're dating, the best way you're going to find a relationship is by going out there and seeking for one. If you're playing all cautious-like, you're really not going to get that many dates or that many girlfriends if you're just playing it slow. But if you're out there, if you're being a nuisance, if you're hopping out in the field every single day trying to hit that ball, then it will work out a lot better. Of course, you're going to get declined a lot more, but you might get luckier a lot more too. And that's a terrible analogy. I know I'm bad at analogies, and it didn't even make sense because I've never had a girlfriend, so it didn't even apply to me. But I'm just saying, you understand the drift. Playing all cautious, like playing this game slow. You might die less times, but you're probably not going to get as many kills. You might, though, because you might get lucky, but you're going to be more consecutive getting high-scoring games if you go out there and you die a lot more and you insert yourself into the game. So that's what I'm doing here. It might not show as much here in this game as it does my WMD game, because this is and that guy managed to snipe me as he was stunned. I'm not sure about you, but when people are stunned, or when I'm stunned, my bullets travel right through people. I'm like shooting bubbles at, I don't know, but when I'm stunned, my guns don't work, and apparently when everybody else in this game is stunned, they know how to shoot me back, and I'm like, my gun does not shoot straight when it's stunned. It makes little spirals as it's heading towards people and just goes right past them. But that's how my gun works when I'm stunned, apparently not other people. But I was probably talking about something. Yes, analogies. I'm really bad at them. But if anybody is watching the news, then you will notice that the Casey Anthony trial, the lady who killed her daughter, she was not convicted guilty today, which I don't know. I don't pay much attention to the news, but apparently a lot of people are flustered at that, and they're like, she killed her daughter, she should be dead forever, in a very evil, put to death way. But I don't know. Apparently she's like super guilty, but the law was like, she cannot be convicted convicted upon reasonable doubts. And there's like one guy who was like, well, maybe she didn't. So I don't know. That's apparently the gist of that. And that's all I'm going to talk about the Casey Anthony trial, because like I said, I don't really pay attention to the news that much, and I'm like, wait, there's a 24-hour live stream going on of this news, and it's just people sitting in a courtroom talking, well, I don't think she killed that daughter of hers, and it seems kind of boring to me, but I don't know, maybe it's real life, maybe people are more excited about that, but I don't know, I'm more excited to be playing Call of Duty in my room, and like, what's that real life going on outside? I don't care about real life. Playing video games here, trying to make a living off of this. Not really. But right here, I'm getting my G11 on, and that ghost guy scared me. I saw one red dot down there. I looked down, there's two people. I was like, whoa! 2 guys for 1 red dot. 2 guys, 1 red dot. Anyways, got the G11, just shooting people, hiding behind this dumpster here. This barrel, this tin rusty can. It's very rusted. Gotta take a nice swallow right there. I haven't swallowed in quite a few minutes, but calling the Blackbird, so I know where all of them are. And if you'll notice, I actually did not fast forward through any of my chopper gunners this game. That's because I'm recording live, because when you play Ground War, games do not record, or games are not saved in the theater mode. Woo, got attack dogs again. Time to have a good time in a party. But yeah, when you play Ground War, they do not save in theater mode, so that's a huge bummer. So I cannot fast forward in game, because in theater mode it's just like, alright, fast forward time, hold down the right trigger, and everything is dandy and great, because I can fast forward through the chopper gunners. But now it's already recorded, I go into Sony Vegas, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I fast forward through this? And I honestly have no idea. And I googled it, and I tried to ask some friends, and they did not know how to fast forward your gameplays in Sony Vegas. Apparently I didn't ask the right people. Actually, I lied, I didn't ask anybody, I just googled it, and I was like, well, I give up. So I did not fast forward through these chopper gunners. I'll try to I'll try to look for the fast forward button in the future, but I was looking for like a good 20, 30 seconds, and I couldn't find anything, so I gave up. You know me, my attention span is that of something with very small attention span. And I think I get somewhat of a triple spray here. That guy decided to hop in front of the bullets that I was shooting at another guy, and I was like, alright, that is fine by me. And, oh, we'll get jumped on, because jumping's super necessary when you're shooting somebody. Especially a sniper, because he's going to aim at my chest and shoot my big toe, and he's going to be like, ah, big toe shots aren't one-hit kills. And right here I kill myself with a C4, because I was like, I might be getting a 100+ game right here, so let's kill myself so I can get new kill streaks. But the spawns seem to have changed. I see all my teammates at C. I'm like, wait a second, this is not how it should be. They should be spawning at C, not my teammates. And I get killed by this guy right here. And I was trying to get my hipfire on with the G11 with its reduced SMG hipfire size or something, but it did not work apparently. But if you're wondering why this video isn't titled the 100+ show, I decided that I was not going to title my video that anymore. I know I talked about how when I got 100+ games I was going to be like, the 100+ show. But I decided I was not going to use a title that was probably created by a 12-year-old, and I was just going to post the games as is with my own title. So if you're disappointed about the title not saying the 100+ show, I apologize for that. Hopefully we can sort things out and be friends later on, but I think we can get through these hard times. But right here is basically what I'm talking about getting out in the action. I've died like 3 times in the past whatever seconds, because I'm not playing cautiously, I'm just playing like a butthead. And that guy stops I keep getting killed like 3 or 4 kills into my kill streak. I'm like, no, please let me get a Blackbird, please. And that guy is just going, he got like a triple feed with his sniper, and I was like, nope, you are not going to add me to your montage of quick scoping. So I ended his day by killing him. What? I just saw a crossbow on the floor. Why is somebody using a crossbow? What are you, playing like me when I wasn't tryharding? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It really is fun to get gameplays like this and actually try hard. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you always complain about overpowered weapons, but I never see you trying. I just see you using shotguns. And I was like, well, alright, I guess I will be trying hard now, and I'm getting these 100+ games and having a great time. So I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. And I get stunned by a guy in the cliff right here. What a douche. And right here, I thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh, I'm dead. No 100+ kill game for me. And then I guess they just didn't want to kill me. And I think I tried to kill this guy with a C4, and I throw it and nothing happens. I'm like, gosh dang it. And I tried to throw another, but I'm all out, and I'm like, there's a guy out there, let me kill him, please. But anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, please show me some love by clickety-clacking that like button. And I definitely just copied that saying from Philip DeFranco. If you don't watch his videos, he's a funny guy. But anyways, definitely like that video by clicking that like button. It really helps me out. Definitely tell me in the comment section what you think about this gameplay, if you enjoy this more than shotgun gameplay, because I would definitely love posting both. Some people are going to be like, get a 100+ kill game with a shotgun, and I'm like, that's extremely difficult. But anyways, I'm going to head off to AMC. For you first 10 viewers, the reason this video is unprocessed is because I'm going to work right now, right after I upload this video, so I'm not going to have time to unprivatize it. Also, I will not be replying to comments for the first few hours because I'm at work making money. So I apologize for that. Once I get home tonight in about a few hours, I will definitely reply to comments. So you guys have a good day. I'll see y'all later. You look pretty.